How our brain controls the distraction. You must be wondering that what happens in our brain when we are having a wandering thoughts. I will explain you in details. When we are confused, when our mind is wandering, at that time our brain waves are desynchronized. It is that simple. It is as if just imagine a classroom, and in that classroom all students are chatting and chattering and they are just loudly making a noise. What kind of a feeling you will have? You will have so much confusion that you are not being able to perceive anything just because the noise is so high. In the same way, if when the teacher comes in the classroom and everybody becomes calm, then whatever teacher is talking, you can listen it. Same way, our mind's eye and mind's ear listen when we are calm. But when we are stressed, when we are having some kind of emotions, or when our mind is focused, we are bored, at that time our brain waves are desynchronized and there is a chatter. So, my most important training includes how to stop that chatter. It is very easy. For that, we must understand how our brain controls the distraction. Imagine if VIP vehicle is going on a road and there is a lot of traffic and there is a lot of like vehicles and there is a very much crowd. What happens when the VIP's car comes? The police, traffic police, controls the traffic, just paves the way for that car, and that car smoothly goes away through that road. So, what happens in our brain is the same way. When so we find something very interesting, very important, then our brain actually controls distraction. It clears the pathway for that signal. So it is the signal to noise ratio. Brain is actually alert for every moment, and brain is actually detecting what is the signal and what is the noise. So for that, we just have to be more and more alert, calm, and focused in our studies so that our brain should be able to understand what is focus, where to focus. Or otherwise, when brain gets so much confused, like when you watch television or when you watch any mobile game, at that time your brain is so fast that brain even does not understand what to grasp and what to dissipate. So brain actually shut down itself, and when brain goes in a new state of brain waves, then at that time your brain is actually sleeping. It is not receiving anything. So have you heard anybody that by car game anybody has learned real car driving on the road? No, because that is not of any use for your brain, but it is one of the addiction. So my dear friends, for your mental focus, these addictions are not good. And to have a more and more deep focus, we must understand how our brain controls the distraction. And for that power, we must help our brain to control the distractions by actually limiting the distractions. Because focus is the natural thing, and it's actually elusive thing. All distractions, if we will remove, automatically mind will get focused. So our first and most important priority is that remove the distractions from the mind. Your mind will automatically focus, and with training it will have more and more deep focus.